Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So today is a new video for me, I've never done one before. I'm going to do a first impressions video on the GlamGlow YouthMud Tingle Exfoliate treatment. Now I've heard a lot about this product, it's quite expensive. I've got the tiny pot because the big one is ridiculous, so I wanted to do a first impressions video on it just because everyone says it's really good and I love masks, so I just thought to myself, you've got to give it a go. So it says it's designed as a 10-minute professional facial in a jar, and it's from the behind the scenes use in Hollywood, entertainment, music, fashion, awards, industries for men and women. It says it's groundbreaking patent pending T-Oxide is GlamGlow's proprietary time release technology for instant camera ready glowing skin. So basically it just means they're saying it's fantastic, and it also says it does a lot of stuff. So it says it leaves the skin noticeably radiant and glowing, activates collagen, provides gentle resurfacing and exfoliation, helps to leave skin smoother, brighter and softer, provides tighter skin texture and tighter pores, helps to provide a more youthful appearance, absorbs impurities without removing natural oils, and helps to protect against free radical damage. So a lot of things, and I know that the colour of this is going to be black because I saw it in the shop, but it says you apply a thin layer to clean face, stir before use to liquefy, expect a tingle-tastic tightening effect in 10 minutes or less. Remove mask with water in circular motions to exfoliate. Use twice a week or as often as desired. Okay, so let's get going. I'm going to open it up. So I haven't opened this yet, so it's in this little pot. It's quite a cute little packaging. It's such a tiny little pot. Oh, look at that. There we go, my mirror, so I know what I'm doing. So let's have a look inside. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Let's have a look. Got a little seal on it. Okay, it's not as black as I thought it was going to be, so maybe the one in the shop had dried out a bit. So it's sort of like a brown, muddy. And it smells, in the shop I thought it smelled like licorice because that one did, but this one doesn't. I think I've got it on my nose, that doesn't it? It's just a bit, it's quite fresh actually, quite a fresh smell. A bit muddy actually, a bit of a muddy smell to it. So I'm going to start popping this on my face. So I'm just going to, so it's a thin layer, so I'm not going to put too much on. Do you know what I'm going to do? Pop my hair out of the way. Makes so much more sense. There we go. Okay, so first impressions is that it is quite exfoliating, so it's quite rough on the skin, which I would have to obviously be very careful with when I take off because I've got very sensitive skin. So that's one thing. It's kind of warming, it's very warming. I can feel it, sort of, I don't know. It's kind of, yeah, warming. That's all I can really think about it. It feels like it's pulling my skin. Make sure it's on. Okay, and then it says to leave for 5 to 10 minutes. So we're going to do that, and I'm going to come back every few minutes and just say what I think about it. At the moment it's quite like warm, so I hope it's not hurting my skin too much, because I always find when a mask starts warming my skin, I get a bit concerned because it's sensitive, but I'm hoping that it says that you're supposed to feel it, so it says that expect a tingle-tastic tightening effect, so it's definitely tingling, so I'm gonna pop it in my box and then see you in a few minutes. So it has been 2 minutes now and it's very much drying. It dries pretty fast, and the heat that I was feeling before has gone, and now it just feels quite tight. But that's kind of the same with any mask, sort of mud mask that I've tried before. But it is feeling quite fresh now. My skin is cooling and feels pretty good at the moment, but I'll keep you updated. So I'm at the 6 minute mark now, and as you can see it's nearly completely dried and it's very stiff. I can't open my mouth, which feels really weird, but so far it feels really good. I am looking forward to taking it off and seeing the results underneath and just seeing if my face looks any better than it did before. So this is the 8 minute mark, and as you can see it's pretty much dry now, so I can probably take it off in a bit. I just want to leave it for a few more minutes just to make sure everything's sort of coming out and it's doing its job. But yeah, I'll definitely only leave it on for 10 minutes like it says. Okay, so I've got a bowl of warm water here and a flannel, and I'm just going to remove it now. It still feels just the same tight. Okay, so I'm just going to dab my face. Just soften it off. Quite nice actually, it's not too harsh. It doesn't feel like it's scratching too much on my skin as I'm removing it, which is a good thing for sensitive skin. So let's just like circular motions like it says. Yeah, it's definitely not too harsh on the skin, which is always good. Okay, so I'm just going to dry my face with the towel, just tapping. And I think that's all removed. Let's have a little look at my skin. So, oh, I've got a bit there. My skin feels very fresh and it feels very clean and quite soft actually. I mean, I haven't moisturised or anything yet, and it feels pretty smooth. My pores look a little bit smaller, and yeah, it's not bad at all. I mean, it didn't hurt my skin, it didn't do anything. Is it worth the price tag? It's hard to say because I've only ever used it once and I don't know if you can feel like miracles are going to work in a 10-minute sort of treatment, but my pores have definitely gone down a lot in size, and yeah, it's really good. I'm not going to zoom in on my face without anything on it. So it looks very fresh. I always have redness in my skin, so that is normal. Overall, I don't think that's too terrible at all. So yeah, overall result, I think it's really good. My skin feels very fresh and very soft, and it does exfoliate gently, which is obviously a great plus for people with sensitive skin. It is a very expensive product, so I'm not sure if it is actually worth that much money. I'd like to see it on someone that has maybe blackheads or spots and see how they feel, because I don't really suffer from that. My skin's quite clear, I'm very lucky for that. But like, I might have to try it on, say, Andrew, because he has quite a lot of blackheads on his nose and stuff, just to see if that works. Because for me, I don't think I would pay for the big pot. I think it's £50. I don't think I'd pay that much for it. I think it's really nice, and I think that I would buy a small pot as a treat now and then, because it was really nice. There's nothing, I can't complain about it at all, apart from the price. So, you know, I think if you have that budget, then, you know, it is a lovely face mask, and my skin feels really nice now. And it's tighter and just feels a bit more plump. I think it's really nice actually. Overall, it's really nice, and I would buy it again as a treat rather than on a regular basis. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some insight into what you would get if you bought the GlamGlow mud mask. And if you did enjoy the video, then please do give it a thumbs up, and please do subscribe, because that would mean the world to me, and I will see you in my next video. See you later.